everyone, this is Emily Leiphart here for Tailored Expressions, and in today's video I'm sharing projects using the ingredients from the Like Gnome Other kit. Here's a look at what you get with this super fun kit. Everything comes in a fabulous 9" by 13" pouch, which has the name of the kit and the Tailored Expressions logo. The bright pink zipper is super cute, and there's a lot of room inside for you to store your in-progress projects and loose pieces so everything stays together. The first ingredient is the Like Gnome Other stamp set. There's a gnome couple and additional images which include hearts, 2 types of flowers, and a bee. There are 8 sentiments which covers a wide range of occasions including hello, birthday, love, anniversary, and friendship. Also included are the Like Gnome Other dies which cut out the 2 gnomes. Next is the Layer It Toadstools dies which are so super cute. You get 3 sizes of mushrooms which you can die cut and ink blend or color to create realistic mushrooms for your scenes. These are the Build-A-Scene Heart, Fence, and Hill dies which are so adorable and perfect for scenes. You get an arched die for the hill and then you get a fence that follows that same arch. The background stamp is a cute cable knit, and I love that it also looks like leaves. This makes it so versatile. This kit also comes with 6 envelopes in a love-themed assortment, and you also get 6 envelope seals with 3 of each gnome. There's also an assortment of candy hearts in red, pink, and white. These are super cute and actually look edible. The first thing I'm going to do is stamp the gnomes on sugar cube cardstock with Oreo ink. I stamped 2 sets of these since I'll be using 2 of them on my card and 1 each on 2 separate tags. Then I colored the gnomes with Copic markers, and I'll put in some music and speed through this coloring process. After the coloring is done, I die cut the gnomes and stamp the cable knit background on Peapod cardstock using Peapod ink for a tone-on-tone look. I prepare a card base and cut a panel from saltwater taffy cardstock. Then I use the hill die to die cut the grass from the stamped panel. I use my tool-in-one to remove the negative pieces from the fence. Then I use Toffee ink to blend the bottoms of the mushroom stems, which I've die cut from Toffee cardstock. For the tops of the mushrooms, which I've die cut from Cherry Pop cardstock, I ink blend the bottom with Mulled wine ink and the tops with sugar cube ink to give them extra dimension and to make them look a little moldy. Next, I use the Set the Scene cloud stencils and sugar cube ink to blend clouds on the saltwater taffy panel. It gives such a cool effect to a light and subtle background. Then I ink up the bottom of the fence posts with sea salt ink to give it some dimension and make it look a little weathered. Now it's time to assemble the mushrooms. Again, I use my tool-in-one to clear the little holes from the tops of the mushrooms and use liquid glue to adhere them to the bases. I lay out my scene before stamping Happy Birthday Gnomie with Oreo ink on the saltwater taffy panel. I use a tape runner to attach the panel to the card base. I pop up the grass panel with foam tape. Then I use liquid glue to attach the fence, trimming off the overhanging bits. I should have actually done this step before adhering that panel to the card base. I attached the gnomes and mushrooms with a combination of foam tape and micro glue dots. And finally, I used liquid glue to embellish the card with some white candy hearts. This is such a cute little scene, and I'm excited to make more. Now I'm going to use the remaining pieces to create 2 gift tags. I cut these tags from Toffee cardstock using the third largest of the tag Stacklets 2 dies. I used the same dies for the heart, fence, and hill, plus the extra piece of Peapod cable knit background to create the same backgrounds for these tags. Once again, I glue the fence flat onto the tags and pop up the grass panels with foam tape. Then I stamp the Hey Friend and With Love sentiments using Oreo ink. I pop on both the gnomes and mushrooms with a combination of foam tape and micro glue dots. I also add a bright pink candy heart to the curly tag. I use a pencil to mark where I want to punch slots for the ribbon. I loop black and white chevron ribbons from back to front, then thread metallic silver cord and tie a tight knot at the back of the ribbon. This extra cord length will be used to attach the tag to a future gift. I like the length of my ribbon to be slightly shorter than the length of the tag, so I trimmed down the ribbon and now my tags are done. Here's a quick review of the 3 projects I created using the Like Gnome Other kit. I created 2 tags, one with each gnome, and also made a card using the 2 gnomes together. Aren't they the cutest? This kit will be perfect for Valentine's Day cards and tags, but this kit really works for so many occasions. I hope you're inspired to create with the Like Gnome Other kit. The design possibilities and color combinations are truly endless, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thank you so much for watching. You can find all of these products in the Tailored Expressions web store at tailoredexpressions.com. I'll see you again soon.